What's good, everybody? It is your boy Underdog Fly K Clutch K 24/7. We are here back with episode 3 of the Washington football team CFM. And you guys can see after the last game, we're on to better things. We're on to better teams, and we're going up against a 1-1 Bills team who's actually decent. You're 1-1, you know you can do something, and you know you got the Bills. You're going to sit here and do something well. So like I said, we're not going to underestimate anybody in this league. We got to go up against Josh Allen, Tre'Davious White, Stephon Diggs. We got to do some things, and we actually did get some trades done. Still in talks of doing some trades as of right now, but do want to sit here and play his game. So we're going to go ahead and play our game, do our weekly strategy, do all that. But let me go ahead and show you guys who we added onto the team. In the last episode, you guys seen that we traded for Michael Gallup, but the thing was, we actually got somebody else to help out. Terry McLaurin and Curtis Samuel. I'm going to get rid of Curtis Samuel. I'm going to need another wide receiver that's going to help out if I do get rid of Curtis Samuel. And I believe with Curtis Samuel that we actually might not be under the contract as I would like it. Oh, he's actually under $3 million. All right. So if we don't get anything with Curtis Samuel, we might actually keep him, trying to get double superstars on him so we can do some things with him. I didn't know that De'Ami Brown was actually 92 speed, so now I actually want to build him up and put him in the depth chart and put him in the slot, see what we can do with him. And then maybe Rico Goffert can actually leave so we can actually make De'Ami Brown that dude. But we actually traded and got picks. So what we did is I go over here to draft picks, is that we don't have a third, we don't have a fifth, but we do have another first. And we got a first from the Green Bay Packers. And we got that because of trading Michael Gallup and a third for this man right here, A.J. Dillon, and a first. So A.J. Dillon is the budget Derrick Henry, and he's a star. If you guys look at his stats, this man, A.J. Dillon, I don't know. I was in the practice mode with him, just practicing how he can air truck or whatever. He's all right. He can do his thing. He doesn't have that much speed, but building him up, he'll be a really nice backup to Antonio Gibson. In this game, I kind of want to run the ball more. We still going to run with the Cleveland offense. So we know that we got some run plays and we got trips if we need it. 93 carrying, 87 trucking. He doesn't have that great catching, but like I said, we can build him up. And A.J. Dillon is 23 years old, and he's a star. So what we can always do is have that breakout game with him. Or, like, if we throw that ball down the field and we're going to rush it in for a touchdown, we can always just run it up to A.J. Dillon. And we can get ourselves some nice yardage with him and try and trigger a breakout game for him. So having Antonio Gibson and A.J. Brown and then Ty Johnson, who we are trying to trade, we're going to see what we can do with him. But yeah, we have some real nice young running backs that will help us out. We got some draft picks now. So we got 2 firsts coming up for the draft coming soon. And hopefully we can try and upgrade this team even more. But we're going to go ahead and go into weekly strategy. And then we're going to go up against the Buffalo Bills and see if we can stay 3-0. And another thing that I want to show you guys, if you guys look here at the free safeties, the Broncos actually released Caden Stearns. Now, why that's so huge for me is because Caden Stearns is 91 speed, and he's at the free safety position. So now we actually have 2 good free safeties who's both 21 years old with Stearns and Crosswell, and we got Derek Forrest. So now we actually got some speed back there to help out with the corners. So we're going to try and do as best as we can to sit here and feed the backup Stearns and Crosswell and Forrest and make those into our starting free safeties to help the team out. That was not a good start because I couldn't do any single adjustment at all. Let's go, XP. Nice little overthrow, but I kind of see now with the moves that he's doing, this is not a bad player at all. No, this is not good at all, dude. Oh, and you're hurrying up now.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert from midfield. Here's Allen. Looking right sideline, but it coming up on 3rd down. So the shotgun snaps.
Go get him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like that. Get at the quarterback. Force him to do some things. It's tough having gunslinger and what you call it. It's tough having gunslinger and escape artists to go up against, especially with this football team. So it's definitely going to be a tough game. And he's just running hurry up as well, so it's going to be a tough game. We're not going to, if we can get a breakout this game with somebody, we can do great because we have to face the Falcons next, I think. So I just got to battle against this whack controller. We're still going to run our code suggestions. We're still going to do our thing. But if it starts getting sweaty or whatever, then we're just going to have to adjust. On defense, I had to get a little sweaty. But other than that, we got to get right.
On 2nd and 9, Fitzpatrick.
Wow. I don't know if he had under pressure on his man, but it definitely caused pressure for, let me see. No, it was just inside stuff, so it was just him. Okay, okay, Fitzpatrick. Just make a play. Oh, bye. 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 Ah, you couldn't get the first down there, but Antonio Gibson already having a good game. 2 rushes, 62 yards. Got to make something happen here. Oh my gosh, what a route. Oh my gosh, Curtis Samuel hit him with a nasty little route. Whew. I don't know if he had one step ahead on him or it was a little something, but that route was kind of crisp, not gonna lie. Now we up 7-3, pending the extra point. We gonna see what we can do, man. Go get him, Forrest. It's just all sideline stuff, so we might actually, yeah, we might have to stick in Tampa 2 and make him do something out of it. That's a pick. Come on, we manned that up ourselves. We manned that up ourselves. That's all us, baby. Come on. Just make the right play. Y'all see the adjustments, man. We got to make those adjustments to win the game. And that's what we did there, man. Well, not win the game, but you guys know what I mean, man. Good catch. Little bit of inaccuracy on that pass, but hey, well, as long as it gets there. As long as it gets there, we're fine. Now I'm kind of trying to look for Gofford in the middle. Never mind. We have Logan Thomas right there in the middle. Acrobat is not going to get there in time. So now we just have a nice little yardage to gain. He's going to do this, but we're just going to go right up the middle. I got caught. And that kind of sucks. But we're going to actually go to goal line and see if we can get something popping. That was a good gap shoot. I'll give him that. Good gap shoot. This dude's not a bad, like a bot. He's not a bot, but it's still like, I don't like to make stuff so predictable, and I feel like that's what we're doing here on this drive. Kind of don't want to throw a pick because, first of all, I don't have like a gunslinger quarterback, don't have escape artist, don't have set feet leader, don't have any abilities on my quarterback, so I'm trying not to make as many mistakes. Like that Curtis Samuel throw to the sideline, yeah, that's kind of like a oof. But we turn a INT into points. Come here, Forrest. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know manning it up wasn't going to be the best thing to do, so that's why I went and followed it, and I'm glad I did. Whew. I didn't think I was going to get there without Acrobat, but Forrest is making a name for himself on this team, man. Hopefully y'all started him in fantasy. That's That's what I didn't want. 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 That's what I didn't want, man. That's what I didn't want.
Flush to his right. Going deep for
Good
Diggs.
stuff.
And that's going to be 2 eggs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Don't throw it. Yeah, you better not throw it. Yeah, don't throw that. Come on.
And 23. Another try out.
We had to come up with a little bit of heat on the side, you know, just to help out. Why not? Come here! We gonna need our fumble back. Yes, sir. We gonna need our fumble back. Yes, sir. Send a little bit of pressure. You gonna get there, man. Come on. Throw it on the money. Come on. Let's get this game over with, man. Come on. Because this is too much. This is too much of a game to stay in. We need to get out of this game. Please. I don't want to stay here. This is annoying to go against. So I just want to get this game over with. Especially with a team like this. Especially with no abilities. We got to use the abilities that we have. And that's what we doing, man. Fuller. Oh my gosh, thank you for making the play because my stick is so messed up, man. There we go. Get out of the quarter. Now we're just going to go right back to the running ways, but he does have gap shoots. We're going to need to make something happen. Look at you, onside kicking. Onside kicking. You're upset that you're onside kicking. I told y'all this man's a sweat. There we go, McLaurin. Good job, man. That was not a good play. That was not a good play. I want to go back and look at that and see if we did anything different. But that was not a good play. I'm kind of upset because I flipped it to the left. And then when I motioned him out, it went back to the right. So I'm kind of upset how that happened. But we're going to try to make something happen here. Don't try and switch up your adjustments so fast, man. Because I will. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. I seen that coming from a mile away, man. Come on. Ryan Fitzpatrick is making a good case for MVP. He really is. Okay. He kind of messed up my zone just moving him all the way out there. And with my stick just not allowing me to do anything, he took advantage of it. Good play. Come on, man. If all he wants to do is keep diving at me, then really, me just doing a little wiggle here and there is just gonna make it all worthwhile. And if he keeps guessing wrong like that, Antonio Gibson is just gonna have a breakout. Real good ball right there. That was a real good ass ball right there, man. And like I said, AJ Dillon was going to sit here and get his touchdowns, man. We're going to get down there to the 1 yard line. I literally said this. We're going to get down to the 1 yard line, come on back, and then just have him score. AJ Dillon will literally be our red zone guy. So if you guys have him in fantasy, which honestly you guys probably wouldn't know you had him in fantasy because of this week. So I understand. It's kind of like a handicap. But you guys know, for now on, you guys know, AJ Dillon's definitely going to be the guy where we just use as our fullback and just get busy with it. Tackle him. Man, he reached for first on that one. That's interesting. That's on me. The only time that I was really about to switch it. I even was trying to go to X. I was trying to go to switch it to make it in towards where he covers the middle of the field and decided not to, and I paid the price on that one. Come on, man. 176 yards. 176 yards, man. Come on. Oh my gosh, Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick just gets in there in the end zone, man. Okay. Nice pocket. Oh my gosh, that pocket. Thank you. Holcomb! Holcomb, bro! Oh my gosh, Holcomb. What is we doing, bro? That's on me for keep trying to hit stick with a stupid ass controller. That should be a pick by me, but I sat here and what you call it? I messed it up. Oh, good D. This man's thrown for over 300 yards. Definitely putting the work on us here, man. Come here, man. Come on. That's a lace. I tried to bump and see if I can get it back there, but it's just a lace. I tried to get a little weird with it and see if I can get something there, but ended up not working. We do get a few extra yardage. Game is over. It's kind of upsetting because I wanted to get A.J. Dillon like his very first game, his debut. But he does get a touchdown his first game. He does get a few carries. But it was really just Antonio Gibson. It was Ryan Fitzpatrick. Then on defense, Forrest once again coming up with picks. Curtis Samuel doing his thing as well. So overall, still a good game. The passing definitely went over to him. But collectively, with my 328, it still kind of averages out in yards, to be honest with you. He was just more dimensional, which I wanted to be with this team. He didn't really want to run the ball. And when he did run the ball, it was nothing there. So, good stuff by the defense. On offense, we just got to, honestly, I might have to switch to 4-6 instead of just having 4-3, even 6-1. But we'll see what it is, see what we do throughout the rest of the season. If it starts getting sweatier as it is, then we might actually have to make that switch and then put some more safeties on the field. But we still had a pretty good game. Let's go and look at the stats. Stat-wise, 158.3 for Ryan Fitzpatrick. Oh my gosh, 3 touchdowns. Woo! The only one fumble, though. He did have one fumble. He did have a nice little rush and had a touchdown rushing as well. A.J. Dillon 3 for 5, 1 touchdown. Antonio Gibson couldn't cap it off with a touchdown, but he still had a really good game running the ball. Curtis Samuel had 59 yards with 2 touchdowns. And Terry McLaurin had that 1 touchdown. De'Ami Brown had 1. We're going to have to actually start doing De'Ami Brown better because I do want Rookie of the Year with him. We did get a sack by Isaiah Dunn and a pick with him, so hopefully we might get an upgrade with him. Jonathan Allen got a sack. Chase Young got a sack. Who else got a pick? It was Derek Forrest who had a sack as well. So hopefully we can trigger a breakout against these Falcons. Hopefully the Falcons isn't a good user. We'll check out all that later on. But trades that we are trying to get linebackers. We're trying to get O-line. We're trying to get more picks and then maybe some more safeties. Derek Forrest is safe. He's staying on the team. I put up my abilities on him for a reason. But other than that, we had a pretty good game. Need to brush it up on defense a little bit more because of the passing. We need to get better pass D. But other than that, I feel like we did pretty good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. How are we going to fare for the rest of the season? And let me know your fantasy lineups. Otherwise, spin your boy and dog fly. Peace out. Oh, yeah. One thing I did forget to say, Derek Forrest, when we was doing our upgrades after the last game, I didn't get it recorded because I was sitting here editing it, and then I was like, oh, I forgot to do upgrades and look at the upgrades. Derek Forrest went up 1 speed, so he went from 91 speed to 92 speed, actually. So it kind of helped out. that he did get an upgrade. As we see, the only update that we do get is with Chase Young. But yeah, 92 speed force. We're gonna look to keep him and do some things with him.